So
yeah, it is. It definitely is a little bit of like a catch-22, somewhat of a grind. Cause like the social media platforms now, just so you guys listen, you understand this, like Instagram, TikTok, all these platforms, it's all about watch time, right? Which is going to drive engagement on these platforms. And so it's all about how many people and how long they watch or how long they click or how long they view a video, basically. So you guys understand this. And that's what drives more people to the page to grow. At the same time, for example, all these apps have certain quotas that they want you to meet to be on their platform. Meaning like to grow really well on Instagram, they want you to post like 3 to 4 pictures a week. They want you to post like 4 reels a week. They want you to post 2 IGTVs. They want you to go live for an hour. They want all this stuff for you to like reach the maximum amount of viewership, which is crazy. And TikTok, I think TikTok is, they want 3 or 4 TikToks a day to grow, like to not necessarily. And this is the thing, it becomes difficult because I remember, for example, when I first started all this shit, I was posting like twice a day. And it was back in the day when it didn't matter as much, but it was just what I was doing. Right. So it was seamless. I loved it. And it was seamless.
And that was your job, and you were putting like your balls into it. You know, that was your thing. And, you know, that was what you wanted to do with the rest of your life. Whereas me, like, I just made videos in my car because I had nobody to talk to. I didn't have any friends. So I was like, shit, I'll talk to someone.
But so then here's the thing, right? I challenge you, right? Could you see yourself doing a podcast for a living?
Yeah. I mean, now that I'm in this position and I'm sitting here doing it, of course. But like, did I ever sit there and was like, I'm going to start a podcast? I would have honestly never had the balls. And that's just being straight up. Like,
that's fair.
I would have loved to have sat down, and I've had conversations with other people about doing podcasts. I would have loved to sat down and filmed a video and just put it out there. But I would be honestly like insecure about that. I wouldn't think that it was good enough. And I know myself, and I know that I would never think that it was good enough. So I would never actually put it out, which is unfortunate.
Damn, it's funny though, because you talk specifically like a viewer. And also like, even just so you guys understand, even creators feel this way. Like, it's not just viewers feeling that way and creators are feeling separately, but like, you have to just, if you think it could be a good idea or something you would enjoy, you just have to try it. Now, do you have to fit into every single algorithm and post that much? Like, no, like I don't even post that much anymore. Do I know it's affecting my growth on Instagram or whatever? Sure. But am I happier? Like, do I have more balance? Not all the time, but like more than before.
Exactly.
You know? But you also have to understand, like, if you just want to do it, because a lot of people watch social media content or like podcasts and shit like this, and they're like, damn, I really want to do that. But they're just afraid to either start, or they're afraid that like so many people are doing it. So like, why would they do it? But you'll realize after doing this for like, I don't know, 6 months, you're going to look back and be like, holy fuck, this is one of the coolest things that I've ever done.
Absolutely.
And it's like, you wouldn't know unless you just tried it. Obviously, like I brought you on for us to try it. But even if I never did that and you eventually tried it, yeah, you'd start with less views, you start with less engagement, you start with less everything. But to the viewer and the person listening, if you really want to do it, you just have to do it, despite what people are saying, despite what you're afraid. And I know it's hard because, you know, we'll have like Noel on here, or have anyone that I talk to, and we talk about haters, and like people, they tend to take things really personally, especially when they first start social media.
Yeah.
Like any sort of negative comment, they make it like, oh, am I that? Is this me? And you have to understand, people throw rocks, you know, normally outward at other people because likely it's something they want to be doing.
Yeah, and it's like, it's jealousy and it's projection. Like, it's things they're insecure about, and they're throwing it at you.
Yeah, because have you ever met like a really successful person who just shits on random people?
Never.
You're never going to meet a person who's super successful who's like, I'm just going to get on YouTube today and talk shit about people.
Go talk shit, yeah.
And just find videos and be like, fuck you, you piece of shit.
There are people who do that and are very successful, actually.
Oh, well, that's a whole
Not you, but I'm saying in general. There's a whole genre of content where that right there, that's a thing.
Well, we're talking about, those are fucking, you know, the drama channels, right?
Yes.
Or the, you know, the people where they make videos and they discuss what other people are doing or not doing right or whatever.
Yeah, and there's you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to have an opinion about what someone's doing, but at the same time,
not about me, No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Facts.